everyone, welcome back to another entry into our Journey Guide series. Today we will be going over the R2-D2 event and how to absolutely abuse the heck out of this event. So the recommended characters that for this event, while you can do this with any Empire team, something to keep in mind is that this event was made before Thrawn was in the game, and before Darth Vader had both of his reworks. So if you absolutely want to abuse this event and make it so easy for you, make sure to bring Thrawn and Darth Vader. And to finish out the team that I'm going to recommend you use, we will of course be using a Palpatine lead, since there's going to be so much turn meter gain from just those three characters alone. And also Palpatine's ability to crowd control stun the entire enemy team. And then after those three, your other two, really aren't going to matter. Darth Vader is going to just destroy this whole event for us, as we're going to see. So for me, that's just Tarkin. Tarkin has been one of my best Empire team members since always. And then just Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, because he's just, he should be decently raised anyways, since his ship is really good in fleet and is the secret counter to Houndstooth. So those are just my five, and don't freak out that they have to be as high up as this. They really can be at gear 9, 10, even gear 8, just depending on the team you're using and how things go. So gears 8 to 10, Zetas aren't necessary, but they're nice. If you're using Darth Vader, you do need his Merciless Massacre Zeta, so you can absolutely abuse this event. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm only going to show tier 7 because all of the information can be applied retroactively down to the lower tiers. All the enemies are going to be there, and they're all just going to be weaker. So you can take this information from tier 7 and apply it on downwards. So again, we're going to take Palpatine for his crowd control with his AoE stun and the turn meter train that he will be feeding out to your Empire team. We're going to take Vader because he's going to win this event for us single-handedly because of his reworks since the launch of the event. Thrawn, Fracture is going to throw a huge wrench into the synergy of the enemy team, because this event was made without it in mind, because Thrawn didn't exist in the game yet. And then my other two here, just Tarkin and TIE Fighter Pilot. TIE Fighter Pilot's going to be good throwing out buff immunity, so that way like Leia can't gain critical chance up or stealth, Kenobi can't gain taunt, Han can't gain critical chance up, Luke can't gain it. So he's going to be a good one to include. And then Tarkin is just, if you've modded your Tarkin well, he's going to be really, really good. But again, any Empire team can do this, but these three up here are going to be what you want to just absolutely destroy this event, but especially Darth Vader. So without further ado, we're going to click through here. It's always going to be random who Han stuns with his opening blast. The Rebels are going to get an opening salvo. It really doesn't matter how fast your team is. Alright, and now we're going to win this event. So we're going to start with Crush. Palpatine's lead has given us so much turn meter. We're going to activate Merciless Massacre. We're going to start here with Chewie and just swing. We're going to save. We don't want to kill Kenobi because on his death he will give everyone buffs, so we don't want that. We're going to crush on our fourth target and then swing, and then we're going to kill off Han, and now we're going to follow up Chewie, stun everybody, buff immunity, throw out potency down. I'm sorry, not that. Crit chance down, offense down, potency up for ourselves. That's going to give us enough turn meter to go ahead and launch our middle. Ooh, I'm sorry that missed. Alright. Capture Chewie, kill Chewie. And there we go. Easy peasy. You know, Merciless Massacre just absolutely destroys this event. It shifts it completely your way, especially when paired with Palpatine's Elite. So again, any Empire team can do this at the appropriate gear levels, but this is the team that is going to make the event just so easy for you. So I definitely recommend this team. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you find the information in this video useful, and I look forward to seeing a lot more R2s join our guilds in the future.